Epilogue. 5 years later. Jessica. The early morning sun filters through the sheer curtains, turning the room into something almost unreal. Soft gold, quiet, safe. I slowly open my eyes and they land on my beautiful and handsome husband. It's been 5 years. 5 years of peace after a lifetime of chaos. 5 years of mornings that feel unreal. Sometimes it scares me how much I love him, how much this life means to me, how easily it could have slipped through my fingers back then. But then I hear his heartbeat, steady and certain, and the fear dissolves into something warmer, something whole. Dominic shifts, then his lips, warm, soft, find my hairline.
You're staring again.
He murmurs, voice thick with sleep, gravel and warmth tangled together. A smile tugs at my lips. I'm memorizing, because some part of me will always remember what it felt like to almost lose him, to almost lose us. He lets out a low hum of amusement.
Still? 5 years and you're still memorizing me, Mrs. CAINE?
I brush my fingers along the rough edge of his jaw, feeling the warmth of his skin beneath my touch. You know, I murmur, you get harder to look away from every year. He opens his eyes, slow and smug.
Harder to look away from?
I bite back a smile. Don't get cocky. He shifts closer, his voice a low rumble.
Love, you stare at me like your favorite view.
My cheeks heat, my heart stumbles. He always does this, says something effortlessly devastating. Maybe you are, I admit softly, both his eyes locked with mine, warm, amused, full of something that still makes my breath catch.
Maybe.
He teases. I roll my eyes and tap his nose lightly. Fine, you are. Happy now? His arm tightens around my waist, pulling me flush against him.
Ecstatic.
He murmurs, brushing his lips against mine without really kissing me, just close enough to make me crave it.
My wife finds me irresistible first thing in the morning. Big ego boost.
I laughed against his mouth. Your ego was already too big, Dominic. He smirks again.
My something else is also too big.
I smacked him in the chest. Yeah, so tell your something else to stop poking me. He rolls me gently onto my back, kissing me with a slow tenderness that still catches me off guard, as if he's loving me with all the fears and memories of the nights we almost didn't make it. Even now, even in the quiet, my heart still aches with how much he means to me. But then, small feet thunder down the hallway. Dominic groans into my shoulder.
Your daughter has no respect for my morning affection.
I laugh, my heart blooming at the sound. Our daughter. Before I can say more, the door bursts open, and Aurelia, our entire world in a tumble of curls and wild energy, launches herself onto the bed.
Mama, Dada!
Her voice lights something inside me I didn't even know existed before her, before us. Dominic catches her with practiced ease, pulling her between us. She giggles, breathless and bright, and the sound fills every piece of me that ever felt empty. He tickles her sides until she squeals, and his face, the face feared by half the world, softens completely.
Didn't we say snuggles after breakfast, little hurricane?
He teases. Aurelia shakes her head fiercely.
But I missed you both.
And just like that, something warm and overwhelming rises in my chest. Love so big, it almost hurts. He presses a kiss on her nose.
I missed you more.
I watch them, my husband, my daughter, and emotion swells through me like a tide. Because 5 years ago, I couldn't imagine the future. Now, I can't imagine a world without this, without him, without her, without us. For the first time in my life, my heart feels full enough to overflow. And every morning like this, I thank the universe that we made it here, together. The test sits at the counter. My fingers tremble a little as I hold it, the faint scent of soap and steam filling the bathroom. The tiles feel cold under my bare feet, grounding me, even as my heart thunders in my chest. I glance at the clock again. Still a minute left before the result. God, how did I miss it? I lean against the sink, breathing slowly. I'd been late before, but never this late. And the dizziness, the nausea that came and went, and the exhaustion I'd blamed on work and life. Now, standing here with a test covered in my own trembling hopes, everything suddenly made sense. I press a hand to my stomach, my flat stomach, and a small, shaky smile slips onto my face. Please, I whisper to no one but myself. Please be real. The last seconds tick by. Then the test changes. 2 lines, clear and bold. Positive. A tiny gasp breaks from my chest and I cover my mouth with both hands as tears prick my eyes. Warm, uncontrollable, overwhelming. My heart swells so fast, it aches. Oh my God. I'm pregnant. I laugh, a soft, breathless sound, and another tear slips down my cheek. My entire body feels light, like joy has wheat and warmth of its own. Another baby, another piece of Dominic, another piece of us. I wipe my tears quickly, already imagining the way he'll look at me when I tell him. That stunned, soft expression he tries to hide behind a smirk. That gentle touch, the kiss to my forehead. The way he'll pull me in like I'm his whole universe. And tonight, everyone will be here. Enzo, Brad, Sophie, Ethan, Alex, Mia. Our little family. Perfect timing. I clean up the bathroom, tuck the test into a drawer for later, and head to the closet. My hands are still shaking as I get ready. Soft dress, light makeup, hair curled loosely around my shoulders. I keep touching my stomach without realizing it, smiling like an idiot. When I go to Aurelia's room, she's sitting on the floor with her stuffed wolf, brushing his fur. "Sweetheart," I say, kneeling beside her, "let's get you ready. Everyone's coming tonight." She beams.
Uncle Enzo too?
"Yes, baby."
Yay!
She jumps into my arms and I squeeze her, my heart flipping. Soon she'll be a big sister. The thought makes my throat tighten in the best way. "Hey," I say, walking into the backyard, where Dominic is expertly slicing herbs. "How's the culinary genius doing?" He glances up smug and gorgeous.
Flawless as always.
Sophie snorts. Flawless? He's been fighting with that Bluetooth speaker for 20 minutes. The music keeps switching from jazz to whale noises. Dominic glares at the small device on the table.
It's possessed.
Sophie and Ethan, her husband, laughs, making jokes about the device. Dominic mutters under his breath, adjusting Aurelia's little bow as she tugs on his shirt.
I'm surrounded by children.
Alex strolls over, handing Aurelia a wooden spoon.
Here, Piccolo Capo. Help us supervise the incompetent adults.
Aurelia squeals happily, smacking the spoon against Dominic's chest. The men collectively melt. Brad, Enzo's husband, whistles.
She owns all of you.
We know.
Enzo says, with zero shame. I laugh, heart full, because this messy, chaotic tenderness is the home I never thought I'd have. And tonight, everyone will know why I'm glowing, why my heart feels too full for my body. Mia, Alex's fiancée, calls, grabbing Sophie's wrist. "Girls, let's go from here and sit before the testosterone kills us." We sit on the couch and watch our men work, as we talk and laugh about anything and everything. In that moment, all I felt was happiness and love. This is our family, our chosen ones, and our happiness.
Dominic. She's laughing, and God help me. There is nothing in this world more dangerous to my sanity than the sight of Jessica laughing like that. Head tipped back slightly, eyes soft, fingers brushing her hair behind her ear the way she does when she's feeling safe. I stand by the grill, pretending to listen to Ethan talk about some new whiskey, but my eyes keep drifting back to where she sits with Sophie and Mia, legs tucked to the side, the nightlight painting her like a masterpiece. She looks luminous, like her happiness is glowing under her skin, like she's holding a secret that's making her shine.
Hey,
Alex mutters under his breath, nudging me with his elbow.
you're literally eye-fucking your wife from across the yard.
I don't take my eyes off her. You look at Mia the same way.
He scoffs, then goes quiet in the way men do when they know they've just been caught. That's different.
Sure, I say, deadpan. Keep telling yourself that. He flips me off behind the plate of grilled vegetables. I smirk. But then Jessica turns, catches me staring, and her damn smile softens like she's tucking me into her heart. And suddenly I'm useless, completely ruined. Dinner is loud, chaotic, perfect. Aurelia sits in my lap, eating pasta with her tiny fingers, which everyone pretends not to notice because she's decided forks are a social construct. The girls tease the men pretend they're offended. Jessica keeps giving me these small, secretive glances that hit me straight in the ribs. I know something's different tonight. I just don't know what. When everyone finally leaves, hugs, complaints about overeating, Ethan forgetting his keys, Alex stealing leftovers, the house goes quiet. I start cleaning up the kitchen, stacking plates, wiping the counter. The kind of silence settles that makes you aware of your own heartbeat. Jessica walks in, barefoot, hair loosened from its clip, something soft and dreamy in her eyes. I swallow hard. Where's Aurelia?
Just coming from her room.
She smiles.
She fell asleep, out like a light.
Good, because I suddenly don't want any distractions. She starts helping me, taking plates from my hands.
You cooked half the day. Let me do something.
You being here is doing something, I say before I can stop myself, and her cheeks flush. That's when I know she's hiding something behind that glow. When we're finally done, she turns to leave the kitchen, but I catch her wrist, gently, tugging her toward me. I lower my voice. Come with me. I don't give her a chance to answer. I guide her towards our room and take her straight into the bathroom, where the soft lights blur the edges of everything. The second the door closes, she's in my arms and I'm kissing her like I've been starving for days. She melts into me, fingers curling into my shirt, my hands sliding up her spine, pulling her closer, closer, like my body's trying to memorize her all over again.
Dominic.
She breathes against my mouth. You're so damn beautiful tonight, I murmur into her neck, kisses trailing along her skin. Happy, glowing, like you're hiding something from me. Her soft laugh is warm against my jaw.
Maybe I am.
I kiss her deeper, slower, hungry and reverent all at once. She tugs my shirt up. I pull her closer, lips brushing hers again. Tell me, I whisper, brushing my thumb over her cheek. Why do you look so happy tonight? What's making you glow like that, baby? She smirks, tugging me down for another kiss.
I'll tell you once you're done ruining me.
My breath catches. Everything inside me goes molten. So I kiss her again. The kind of kiss that says everything I can't put into words. The kind of kiss that strips me bare. The kind of kiss only she can pull out of me. And when she arches into me, soft and trusting,
Everything else disappears. Later, we're in bed, sheets tangled around us, her head on my chest, my arm wrapped tight around her like I'm afraid she'll vanish if I loosen my grip. She shifts, sitting up slightly. My brows pulled together. What's wrong?
Nothing.
She touches my cheek.
Actually, everything is right.
A strange fear flickers through me. Jess, what is it? She looks at me with eyes so soft they nearly undo me.
At first, I thought I'd tell everyone at dinner,
She says quietly.
but then I realized I want you to know first.
My heartbeat stops and chest tightens. Okay, I whisper. Tell me. She leans in, presses the gentlest kiss to my lips, one that steals the air right out of my lungs. And when she pulls back, her voice trembles with something sacred.
I'm pregnant.
The world stops. Every sound, every breath, every thought. My vision blurs for a second, not from shock, but from the sheer, overwhelming force of emotions slamming into me. Jess, my voice cracks, actually cracks. Are you sure? She nods, eyes filling with tears.
Yeah.
Something inside my chest breaks wide open. Joy, terror, gratitude so fierce it hurts. The kind of love that feels like kneeling, like worship. I pull her into me, burying my face in her neck, kissing her like she's the only reason I'm alive. Like she just handed me the whole damn universe. Thank you, I whisper against her skin. God, Jessica, thank you. For this. For us. For choosing me. I don't... My voice fails again. I'm so damn happy. She cups my face, noses brushing, tears slipping down both our cheeks.
I love you.
And in that moment, everything, every fight, every fear, every dark part of me is washed out by the simple truth. I love you too, amore mio. At that moment, I realized that we finally had what we fought for, what we bled for, our chosen family, the people we love, the life we deserve.